We returned from Paderu after experiencing the greatness of mountains. Though we were relaxing, our intriguing minds were constantly longing to be part of natural setting, so we decided to visit a beach.
How's it going, guys? Thank you for tuning into my channel. My name is Vish and you're watching Vish the Weekender. Alright, so it is going to be the last trip while I'm in Vizag. So it has been a long time thought that I would visit Borra Caves. So today we are going to travel and visit Borra Caves. I wanted to show it to you guys because it is one of the natural phenomenon that has caused these caves. So the total distance it is showing on Google Maps is 70 kilometers, which is about 2 hours. So the route is going to be pretty interesting as it falls on the way to Araku Valley. So it's going to be a scenic road. We can see all hills and slopes and greenery all around while climbing the hills. So right now I'm traveling on Araku Visakhapatnam road, which is the frequently used or commonly used road. So up until Pendurthi the roads are wide, the 3-lane roads, but after that it becomes narrow up until the Araku Valley. So the roads are not in that great shape.
Though it was disappointing to see lousy road, the notion of being part of the valley region overruled it. Anyways, I believe rugged roads are part of the adventure too.
So other than Borra Caves, I have plans to visit Karika waterfall. I'm not sure if I'll have ample time, but I'll see. I'll try my best to reach Borra Caves and film as much as I can. So basically that's the plan today. Let's see how much time I'll have to visit both these natural beauties. Alright, just crossing Kottavalsa. The roads up until Kottavalsa will be, congested. I'm hoping the traffic will be less after this place.
The traffic reduced significantly after Kottavalsa, which has given an opportunity to travel much quicker.
My X-Pulse very badly. This would be ideal road to ride on a bike, and I'm missing my X-Pulse. But it's okay, I have all the comforts traveling in a car.
Car or motorbike, all I needed was wheels on roads which would take me to my destination. With a wheel in hand and four on road, I was covering more ground in lesser time. Soon I was climbing the hills, and once again I was witnessing the magnificent view.
I'm telling you, it's always magical driving through the hills. It was sunshine before I even, started to climb the hills. But all of a sudden, it's raining now. Feeling good about it. Yep.
It rained for some time, and then sun shined in the next moment. Though we have experienced this event many times in our lives, but the same event up in the hills was at next level. The hills gave shelter to the mist, and watching it from a viewpoint along the way was definitely a treat. Every hidden flower that bloomed for a purpose. Needless to say that the survival for existence was at its full force.
Alright, so I just took a turn towards Borra Caves. It's about 6 kilometers.
The destination which I was about to visit was a piece of admiration carved by the nature, and the road through bumped up mountains guided me there. Every turn would reveal a hidden surprise. We designed tough metal boxes to commute and underestimate the strength of its source.
Alright, so I've reached Borra Caves and I'm going to, pack my bag, carry my camera and all. And I'm going to go inside now.
As soon as I began to walk inside, this skill work caught my attention.
Alright, so that cup was quite a piece of art. So I bought one. I'm going to keep it as a remembrance that, I've visited Borra Caves.
Susanth has developed a skill to make mugs out of bamboo. I have mentioned his contact details in the description if you wish to order one for yourself.
Alright, so it's the lunch time now from 1 to 2 p.m. I'm waiting for the counter to open so that I can buy a ticket and go inside.
Since I had to kill the time, I found a trail tucked beside cave entrance, so I went to explore around.
Alright, so until the lunchtime is up, I'm going to kill the time. I saw this little path to walk down the hill. I'm not sure where it's going to lead us, but I'm going to walk for some distance and see.
Walking all alone on an unknown path definitely builds many thoughts of what lies ahead.
There is the Gostani river, which flows in that direction. I'm pretty sure this path is going to, lead us to that river. The wind is cold as we are in mountains. Feeling good about it. I can hear the sound of river flowing, but since it's very dense, I'm unable to see it. So nice. There's a little hut there. Someone is staying. Probably they're looking at the farm and all. What a beautiful place to stay. This is the route, you know, it's all rocky, and then it gets clear from there, and then it goes right to that hut. But I'm not getting a clear view of the river, but I'm hoping that it'll be much more easier to see from the cave. Okay, so it's 1:53 right now, so there's like 7 more minutes for the counter to open, and they would start giving out the tickets. So until I walk there, it'll be like 5 minutes. So after that, I'll buy the tickets and I'll go inside. But you know, the clouds are coming. Let's just look at that. Just look at that. The clouds are coming, and looks like it's going to rain pretty hard. But it's okay. I've got my extra pair of clothes. I brought, you know, my raincoat, my poncho and all. So I'm not worried. Alright, so I've made it inside. Finally. Alright, so that's the river I was talking about. It's good to see that, you know, they have laid steps, and looks like the cave is going much more deeper inside. And they have illuminated this entire area with different colors. See the hole? This is the hole that has got this cave the name Borra Caves. And there are, like, you know, little pockets every here and there. But I think I'm going to go down there. Just look at this. Such a massive rock. William King, the British geologist, discovered Borra Caves on 1807, which was naturally formed. The main entrance of Borra Caves is at an altitude of 705 meters, while the interior goes down to 625 meters mean sea level. The total length of Borra Caves is 200 meters, but the total trekkable distance in the cave is about 350 meters. Whoa! No! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Just look at this rock. The hollow and majestic view inside the cave was just stunning. The constant flow of acidic water after reacting with the calcium carbonate, breaking the rock gradually, forming different shapes. My eyes couldn't grasp the view. After spending a good chunk of my time for the day, I began my journey back to home. Alright guys, I'm back in my car. So It was a great experience exploring Borra caves. You know, the natural formation is quite an eye-catching thing, you know, and the colorful lights made it much more interesting to watch. So I would definitely recommend that you come and check out Borra caves whenever you are, you know, coming to Vizag. Also, as you have seen, I've bought a bamboo handmade cup. So the person's name is Susanth. I'm going to mention his number in the description below. I know it's not a big thing buying a handmade bamboo mug, but it's kind of encouragement that, you know, for these people who really work hard, you know, in places like these. So if you can call and place an order. I'm not sure about the shipping and all, but he said if he receives a call, he will plan something out. Okay, so this is all I've got for you guys in this video. I hope you liked it. So this was the final tour that I had to go on while in Vizag. So day after tomorrow I'm going to start to Hyderabad, and once I'm back there I have many more places to visit. So I would greatly encourage you guys to, you know, subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more awesome videos. And I'm going to see you in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.